Hello, and welcome to tonight's episode of the Skitter Ends. This was supposed to be the Apocalypse World, which we have a lot of fun with, but some of us needed a break tonight, and that's awesome. They need it, and so we're going to do this instead for you guys, and I hope you enjoy it. Um, we've done this a couple of times before, but we have some guest players tonight. Um, Psychopathic, did you decide you were going to be Xander so this could be even more zany from an alternate dimension? Or are you going to be crazy instead?
Um, I might incorporate a little bit of Xander, but it would be a Xander that's in more computer savvy.
Okay, that's fine. And all right, so anyway, these normal Skittermanders that you may have watched with us before are going to act a little crazy, and we should have a lot of fun with it tonight. And this is all possible by drift storms. If you need some crazy in your campaign, add a little drift storm. Just throw some shit out. And last we had left off, the group had just killed a dinosaur, and I don't have my book open because I'm a bad DM.
Yeah.
And you were near a bridge with some car that you had borrowed from some Asharu, if I remember right. And for those of you that don't remember, Usharu are the snail people. They're very cool guys. They're very sciencey and very mystical at the same time.
One of the last things I said, hey, I have 5 unused arms for running faster.
Alright, so Amy,
Yes.
you fall down wherever you were at in your room, and when you wake back up, everything looks further away than it should. And as you look around, you see 4 Skittermanders, and I don't know, make a life science check.
Okay.
You can try.
Oh no.
Did you roll a 1? You have
Yeah, I
no
did.
clue what the dead thing on the ground in front of you is.
Okay.
One of the Skittermanders is on top of it, jumping up and down excitedly.
Yes.
And
The
okay.
blue one?
The blue one, yes.
So I'm gonna look at that. And look at the Skittermander. And look back at that. And then look at the Skittermander and be like, what? Where? What are you doing? You okay? What is that thing?
We did it! We got it! It turns around. What's your character's name? Naoki. He just jumps down, runs up, like scurries up, just like picks you up in a hug. He's like, we did it! We did good. We got it.
I am genuinely surprised at this enormous Skittermander in front of me.
Yeah, right? It is an enormous, right?
Like, wow, you are so big! Where are you from?
Me?
Why are you hugging me?
You're big. I'm not big, you're big.
And I'm gonna like pat
Make
you,
a
and I'm
perception
gonna.
check when he picks you up and hugs you.
Okay.
With all of my arms.
Okay.
Okay, so you know how when someone like grabs you from underneath, like by your waist, and picks you up, your arms flail up in that way of, oh, I'm catching my balance? When that happens, not only do you notice that your arms are furry and purple, but you have more than 2.
Yeah, you felt
Oh
like
God.
6 arms under 6 armpits.
Oh God. I'm like actively trying to
When
get
he
away.
picks you up, you've never felt more safe.
Oh. Okay. Well, it's okay. What is this shit? What is this shit?
Right at that moment, you feel like a sixth sense in your brain go off, like it's something you've never experienced before, and you need to make an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh
You
yay.
grab a hold of this Skittermander for some reason, and you do a cartwheel with him, and you need to go ahead and make an acrobatics check as well, sir.
Okay. Does having the grappler feet help?
I'll give you a +2 for it. I
Hell
don't
yeah.
know if that's right, but we're
That's
gonna
what it
go
is,
with it.
yeah.
Okay.
So acrobatics and then that +2. Oh
Okay.
wow.
So yeah, you gracefully go with her, like you're not exactly sure what's happening. And right at the next moment, lightning bolt strikes next to you guys, just barely missing. Like you're not even singed by it. And
He
Holy
thinks we're
shit.
dancing.
you as you're standing there, you look up at the storm and you feel not worried by it like you normally would. Like you know what this storm is already about to do,
Gotcha.
if that makes sense. And it
Yeah.
probably
Do I
doesn't because you're fucking feeling crazy right now.
right. Do I feel more at peace inside of this brand new body or
As far as it goes, it feels like a good body. Your heart beats normal,
yeah,
and
like
you have some like shiny things on. You like that?
That was fun.
okay. What? Where?
Uh, at the same time, Scott,
What's that?
you see all of this going on.
Interesting. Hi. How y'all doing?
All right, and you
Hi.
know, Daniel, you know that who this is,
Yeah. I just don't know his name right now because I don't know who's playing.
right? And I already forgot.
Hey Scott, type something in chat so it rolls your or types up as your character.
Yeah, Scott, give us a diplomacy check.
Or no, like switch to the character as or yeah, make a diplomacy check, sure. That way I just see his name. Because to me, you're all my same part. Quox.
Yeah, Quonks, that's what it is.
Who was
He's
Quonks?
playing Quonks tonight. Daniel. Or no, not Daniel. God damn it.
James.
Let's try that again.
Well, Daniel
James.
is Daniel.
James
The
was
other
Quonk.
white guy. Yeah, no. The other white boy. Uh,
Mm.
yeah, and
My
so
favorite pun.
he was like the more like mellowed one, wasn't he?
Yeah. So this isn't so far a change in that demeanor,
Yeah.
ironically. I like it. But anyway,
I just
it
stream
seems
out.
really strange that two of your friends have looked at you like it's the first time they've ever seen you. Like they're acting weird, even for your friends.
And what do we call this storm?
A drift storm,
Oh yeah. Just like, what's going on? A drift storm. This lightning strikes somewhere in the distance.
right?
Oh,
Um, Quonks, you can make a life science check to see if you know anything about what's going on.
I totally forgot all my shit is ranged. Like I do combat maneuvers at range. I love it.
Oh yeah, I vaguely remember.
Yeah, because I do ranged fire attacks. Um,
There. Wow. What did you get, Scott?
15.
Okay. So you think you've heard about these before. Um, this is a drift storm because there's literally a portal that's like a tear in the space time that looks like the drift looks when you go through it. And uh you're pretty sure that these are super rare and only happen in certain places, and it was nowhere near where you last remember being. Like this is a marshy swamp that you're in right now. Besides the dead dinosaur and your companions, there's like a weird hover car, and that's the only other thing. And you have also noticed that you have 6 arms.
Yeah, at that point I'm like, Quonks, we need to drive back to shelter. You drive. Come on, let's go. When I like run towards the hover car. I think the storm's
You
messing
were
with our heads a
supposed
bit.
to.
I don't know
Alright,
who
so
actually drove.
Okay,
you probably drove.
let's drive.
Okay.
But
Oh
I will also.
yeah.
I will go because I will be like, don't leave
Daniel,
me
do you
here alone
remember?
by
Did
myself.
you were trying to get your ship back? Did we finish with that? Did you fight the pirates?
Mm, I think so.
Okay. I was pretty sure we were like, oh no, you fought the pirates the first time, but you hadn't taken the ship back because they ran off into the swamp.
Yeah, and that's where we were
All right,
chasing them.
and then you found the Usharu, and you did the whole thing where you took him, or he took you back to the city, and
Yep.
you sweet talked everyone into giving you the car so you could do something. Oh, it was so you could take parts to work on the ship,
Yeah.
and that was when you got attacked by a dinosaur. And now we're caught up. So you were headed back to the ship to fix it with the parts that the Ushara were giving you because they were like, well, you're a sweet guy, but we want you guys off our planet because, out bad guys. Just go.
Yeah. So I just like fly over to the hover car and just point in a direction, which would be where the ship is. And I'm just like, let's go.
Okay, I hop in the spot and fly in that direction. I don't know. Hey, don't forget the other one before we leave.
Still
Everyone
sitting.
else
Just
jumps in,
Naoki, come
leaving the
on.
carcass of the dinosaur to rot in the storm. Uh, the lightning's getting closer to you guys.
I look back again. Naoki, come on, come on, come on, come on.
That's you, dear.
okay. I know. Sorry.
Okay.
I forgot my name because it's a new body, and I'm just like,
All right.
oh, me. Okay. Uh-huh. All right. I'm just gonna walk around the carcass and just be like, what?
All right.
It smells. Ew.
All right.
Ew.
It's strange
Keep
that
going.
you see a dinosaur in the middle of like this area.
Yeah.
In fact,
Totally weird.
yeah, you were like, I'm pretty sure these only like are on one planet, and it's
Yeah.
not this one.
Hmm.
All right,
Hmm.
so do you
But
get in the
I,
car
but
with the
I
others? I mean, so far you've managed to dodge a couple of lightning bolts at this time. It's kind of like being in the fire swamp. You got the hang of it. You're not afraid.
totally good. Like I'm still confused about my body structure and why I'm even here. But other than that, I'm just like, all right, let's roll. So yeah, jump in the car with everybody.
All right, so, and you said you were driving Quonks. Okay, so make an engineering check.
Oh, wow, yeah, you were
Ooh,
definitely
good
the driver.
driver.
I'm at 0 in engineering, so
Nice,
I'm not driving. I fly.
nice. All right, so you completely handle this car appropriately, and even though the storm is going on, you're doing pretty decent at dodging things as they're falling. And up in the distance, you see like a bog, and in this bog is this weird abomination. You also see this Amy, aka, or sorry, Vase's brain, aka Nakui, or
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's this weird abomination. It looks like someone welded two ships together. I mean, you're not even sure how it got there in the first place, let alone crashed. It's just, yeah, literally, it looks as you get closer like they took two different ships and just kind of like squeezed them together like Play-Doh, and it's
Yeah.
stuck in this bog.
I'm just gonna. What? What is that?
All
I'm
right.
guessing that's my
And
destination.
Huh?
I just like slowly turn back. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Yes! Go, 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 go!
What?
honey, you notice because you've actually been there in your brain before.
Right?
Um, there's a bunch of stuff that was on the ship that's now in front of the ship, like stuff that you definitely did not take out before you guys left to go find stuff.
Right, because I thought that's what the pirates are doing when we stop them.
No, even more.
Oh, did no one stay with the ship? Fools.
No, no one's. Oh wait, well, no, because
It's.
technically
I was like,
Michael's
it's.
character is in the car with you.
Yeah, I was like, it's very logical. None of us stayed with the ship because we're Skittermanders and we didn't think about that.
Yes, and in fact, I believe that's what happened in the like actual of it.
Yeah, so
That makes sense.
I'm just like, they're back, they're back, they're back, they're back. I'm like, grab guns. We
Okay.
don't shoot.
Okay. I mean, who's back? Who are we fighting? What are we doing? I will shoot whoever. You just tell me where, who.
Uh,
Pirate.
Oh.
you see about 5 humans, and they are very piratey. They're in like the basic buccaneer like armor, and one of them actually has an eye patch, and one of them is a
Neat.
girl. She has a mohawk, and the underside is shaved, and a pistol and a sword, and
I
she's
love
wearing
it.
red pants and a green jacket.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot her.
Whoa.
Okay, so
I
everyone
mean,
roll
maybe not.
initiative.
Shit.
Even I'm surprised by that. Alright, initiative.
Bears is like, fuck it. Oh no, I didn't click on a token.
There is no token, you're
No,
good.
don't worry about the
Okay.
tokens. Just roll initiative. We're
Okay.
doing this kind of I'm not well versed in roll 20. I'm a half-assed DM, guys. I'm sorry for
You
that,
are
but you're just
good.
gonna have to deal with.
No judgment.
And Warchal will be like, "Ugh, Space Diary. I'll be back." No, he doesn't do that. He will roll in 2. Go last. Wow, he has Captain's Eyes curse. Wow.
I think Vorchal was like the super depressive one.
All
Like
right.
James was kind of a
So,
mellow Skittermander, and Vorchal was just like really
honey,
depressed. Yes.
you see the girl pirate. You can't remember her name right now, but in front of you, she's pulling out a pistol, and you get to go first.
Yeah, I fly up into the air, doing a what looks like a really, really long high jump.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and about midway up, or at the peak of my arch, uh, I will lob a shot. I just got to figure out how this Solarian works again.
Ooh, you're gonna want page like 100
Right.
in the actual
That's
book.
why I was like, shit, I gotta go first. Uh, well, I am using archives, which is nice. Well, not. It is a mode of
That
smaller
does help
energy
sometimes.
beyond the solar. Okay, so it's a mode that's constantly around me. It is a weapon, and it is white. Uh,
Yeah,
it
I was gonna
glows.
say you do have the weapon. Good. That makes it a
Yes.
little better.
Oh yes, of
Uh,
course.
you need to tell me if you're going what photonic or gravitic.
I think that is that me? Is that what solar does? Stellar mode. Oh
Yes,
yeah,
well,
yeah. Okay. That's what I gotta figure out as well. What my specialty
do you want
lies.
to hold your action for the moment?
Oh no, he's lobbing a solar flare right away. Does
Oh,
it
okay.
matter? Like, I don't think any of the stuff I have matter except that supernova. That's the one that requires me to be fully
If you're trying to
photon.
go supernova, then you got to be photonic.
Yeah, and I think that's the only one I
Or
have
sorry, yeah.
that's yeah, everything else is oh, defy gravity is graviton mode. But I've got a jetpack, that's why.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll go photon mode. And
Okay.
so at midway up, I will launch a solar flare, which does. Doo-doo-doo. And mine's like a esoteric manifestation because instead of like a gun, I like to imagine I'm just like grabbing motes and tossing them as I go.
Mm.
because the design has no impact. And then it does 2d4. No, 2d6. Okay. Yeah. Solar flare. Oh, no modifiers. Solar flare.
Ooh, and that will hit. And a little bit of her armor catches fire, and she definitely felt it just a little bit, but you didn't quite make it through. She took some damage.
And
Then
then
she fires at you.
I was like,
Does AC 21 hit your
well,
KAC?
I
Or not
was
your KSA?
I was still in my movement because
Oh,
I
my
have
bad. Go
no,
ahead.
you good. I have shot on the run. Uh,
Ah,
yeah. So like that's why half up the arc I launch and then I come down landing behind like one of the things scattered about.
okay.
Yeah, you two. I just kind of jumped off and jetpacked out of there. I was like, wee.
So,
Get him. I'm not an envoy.
not this time.
You're imagining,
But you
get
can do
him.
a
Wait,
trick attack,
why is that not working?
Mm-hmm.
and that makes it. Actually, that does make it easier.
Yeah. Okay. So she's gonna see this Skittermander go crazy, and she's gonna. What color am I, by the
Purple.
way? Of course, I'm purple. I love that woman. So I'm
Right?
gonna.
You think she likes basketball or something.
Right. So I'm gonna pull out my arc pistol Aurora. Is that what that says? Arc pistol Aurora. And it's like
Sounds right.
super comfortable in my hand. And I'm like, I need to get one of these. And she's gonna definitely shoot it now. Thank you. Maybe it says which condition to apply.
Trick attack.
I can apply so I can apply a condition. So flat-footed, off-target, bleed, hampered, interfering, staggered, stunned, knockout. Good. Let's go for knockout. And no other modifiers? I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah. If you had done a critical, that would have worked. But
Oh, neat.
AC
Wow.
of 27 does hit that pirate that you shot at. Are you also shooting
Excellent.
at the woman, or are you shooting at different ones?
I'm gonna shoot at the same person
Okay.
that this cute little Skittermander just shot at. Like, all right, let's go. And I'm feeling quite like out of control. Like my brain's a little frazzled.
Did it go really quiet?
It did.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure what's going on.
I just want to make sure I didn't lose internet.
No. I thought I did for a second, and then I refreshed a page and I was like, no, I'm still here.
God is thinking.
God is thinking. God has left. God is back.
Is anyone there?
Yeah.
Everybody's
now.
here.
Okay. That was weird. I hate it when that happens. All right. What's the last thing I said?
I didn't hear anything after I shot him. And you said it wasn't a critical, but the 27 hit.
Yes. And then I went, does 19 hit your EAC?
Oh, let me look. No, it does not.
Okay, so she misses. And then the
Neat.
other pirates are not as good as she is. They will fire at each of you.
Wow.
And
They are
miss,
not as good as
and
she is.
miss, and miss. All right, so the shots just blow right by you guys. Like, none of them are even near you. It's ridiculous how bad they're shooting at the moment. And then it will be Quonks' turn. Quonks, what are you gonna do?
Okay, so looking around myself, I'm like, oh, I got another little follower, but this is a machine thing.
Mm-hmm.
You do anything, machine? Why don't you shoot them with that little gun thing you got on the top of you? And oh, I got a gun. I'm gonna shoot this gun. Let's go.
Sounds like a good plan. Go ahead and fire. And you get to be your gun too. Or I mean your machine.
Ooh. Oh wait,
Pew pew.
broke. I forgot so much about that character.
Yeah.
I forgot Skitter Shot. I love Skitter Shot. Had so much fun last time we played.
Good. I'm glad. All right. Unfortunately, neither of those hit.
So I'm like, all right, let's see if these guns do any good. No, no. That was worth a shot.
All right, and that will take us back to the top of the round. So
I
it is
will.
back to you.
I will remain attuned to photon mode. Um,
All right, you're up to 2.
and my he just leaps out from under behind cover, throwing another solar flare as he lands under it behind more cover in a different area.
Okay.
I love this. Uh, actually, I can make a what's it called? A combat
Melee
maneuver.
weapon?
No, well, I can, but I can make a combat maneuver
Mm.
so I could trip. But how does that work?
Normally it gives them what, a +8?
Let me see. Trip. Oh no, wait. Let me look up combat maneuver. Here we come. Bonus and defense. Oh. What? Oh, that's monster conversion. That has absolutely nothing to do.
All right. So a normal combat maneuver is KAC +8.
Oh, okay,
So
so I gotta beat
example,
that.
your KAC is 22 +8. That would make your combat maneuver like bonus 30. So
But is
whatever it is, they have to be what it is. And then you have
oh,
bonuses
yeah,
because you took feats.
yep. So I get
So,
since I'm attuned, I get a +2 insight bonus to combat maneuvers, and
hmm
on top of that, I had something else. Oh wait, grapple is only for grappling. I don't think I can grapple with a ranged combat maneuver.
that would be cool, sir, but I
Right?
doubt it.
So what are my options for combat maneuvers? That's what I'm trying to find.
Those actually should be on your character sheet somewhere already picked.
Wait, I picked them?
Hang on. Combat maneuver.
I'm trying to see.
I'm using Google too.
Do I need to actually have a feat for it? I thought you just had basic. There's improved combat maneuver as a feat, but that's only you just. Okay, choose one. The combat maneuvers are bull rush, dirty trick, disarm, grapple, reposition, sunder, or trip.
There you go.
But what I want to know is, it's grapple, or where the fuck is the descriptions? That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, this thing is being really annoying. Actions in combat. Here we go. Action types, standard actions. There we go. Combat maneuver. Cool. Okay. Uh, I could attempt to disarm, but I like the idea of tripping. So, yeah, I'll go for trip. Does it do
Okay.
damage or Oh, I make a melee attack against her KAC +8. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I get a +2 to mine. So hopefully,
Making
y'all, hopefully I can trip her. That's why I just wasn't sure if it does damage or if it Yeah, I don't
All
understand.
right, what did you hit?
Oh, I'm trying to figure out where to roll. Oh, modifiers. +2. Yeah, it says make an attack, so 32.
32. Hang on, I'm finding her stats.
I just wish it would tell me, like, do combat maneuvers do damage or do they just do the effect? I'll just Google.
There she is. Okay. And what did you hit? I'm sorry. 30?
32.
Uh,
What? That opened up a PDF. I just want to know if they do the damage or if it's just a trip. I th I would assume they do the damage because you're still hitting them. Like Bull Rush, you're still hitting them.
Starfinder doesn't employ combat maneuver bonuses or combat maneuver defense. So blah blah blah. Maneuver bonus. Nope. All right. Did I lose everyone for a third time? Is that
No,
really what's happening?
I heard you. I was
Okay.
We
listening.
can hear you.
I was just making sure. Sorry, everyone at home. Combat maneuvers are one of those things that, like, I was like, oh, this is a big pain in my
It
butt.
looks
I'm
like
not
it
going to
doesn't
do
do
them.
damage because in Pathfinder 1 they don't do damage and Starfinder doesn't disagree with that. It doesn't say they do either. So I'd assume it doesn't do damage, but she is tripped if she fails or if I hit. Um, if your attack succeeds, they are knocked prone. Yeah, cool. That's literally just the rule. She's just knocked prone, which is fine. I like to imagine my soul before it goes, she goes to like dodge and just like curveballs and sweeps under her feet, tripping her. As laughter is like as I fall back behind cover somewhere.
Hmm. Sorry, I didn't actually already know. As a standard action, you can attempt one of the following. Blah. And you were doing
You know, I just
trip.
realized knocking her prone did absolutely nothing.
Well, actually, it does something for everyone else that shoots at her afterwards.
Yeah, they get a -4 to it.
Or she gets -4.
Oh,
Technically, if she's prone, that's when you can do coup de grace.
true. I'd have to get to her. I guess I could land next to her, but I wouldn't have a melee attack to hit her with. And she'd probably get up on her
Yeah.
next turn. Unless I land on
Well,
top
yeah.
of her.
Even then, she'll still be able to try get up. I mean, it's like, oh, well, I'm going to stand up anyway.
Yeah.
Because you're a Skittermander and you weigh 4 pounds. I know, up to 30. Okay, so what do you fucking roll?
I love this. Combat maneuvers are so weird.
Well, and none of us have actually done a character that's heavy on these.
I'm not
The
actually, I
closest,
just took that 1 feet and then I don't know. The grappling I took mainly for when I'm up close and personal.
well, and
Because your boy
I
ain't
like
just
that
a
kind of
shooter.
character too. But
I imagine with
uh,
each jump he's getting closer to them. He just was being careful about it.
I bet it's a reflex. That's what we're going with
Wait,
because
what?
we've been on this. That's what she's rolling against. She didn't make it, so she got tripped.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's just against her CMD. unless you don't have
DMD.
that. Combat maneuver defense.
No, that was the thing that I read. There is no combat maneuver defense in Starfinder. So we're going with reflex save until I learn about it, and I will tell you Monday, I promise.
Oh, okay.
But she didn't make it, so she's tripped. So
Oh,
everyone else, it's about to go. Go ahead.
her defense is 10 plus her base attack bonus plus strength modifier, dex modifier, and special size, which she's normal, so it would just be 10 plus attack bonus, strength, and dex. It's a flat number.
17. So it'd still be 22, ironically.
Oh, wow. Nice. I love it. Yeah,
So either way,
I just maniacally laugh
but
as
now
I
we know the
jump
right way,
closer
guys.
and I land a
Alright,
little
so
bit
yep,
closer.
cool. And now it is. I hate everybody's name. Nakui.
Cool.
Sorry, y'all.
She is gonna go ahead and hit that girl again. Because why
Okay.
not?
You get a +4 to whatever you roll. So
Hell yes. Alright, so I want to apply the knockout condition again. And add a 4. Oh, it's trash.
alright, you were supposed to roll a trick attack first?
Was I? I don't even know how that works.
Alright, hang on. Let me get your actual character sheet up.
Okay, because when I click the arc pistol Aurora, it comes up with here. I'm going to click it just to tell you. It says which condition to apply, and then I pick one. And then after I click submit, then it asks me for any other modifier. So I added the 4 in there. And then I click submit again.
Okay, so you have your
clicked again.
apply trick attacks to your attacks already on. Alright, and then it says. So make a bluff check for me first.
Okay. Ugh. Jeez Louise. Just so bad at everything.
Hey, that's what happens when you play a medium level character.
True. It's been a while.
It's just screwed everything. Hang on while I refresh.
Unrelated Commodore. Vase is
Yes.
gonna need an arc pistol, Aurora. And when
Okay,
she
I'm
comes
pretty
out
sure
of
that
this,
the guns that you have are already higher level than that arc pistol Aurora.
I just want to do trick attacks. How do I do trick attacks?
You have to become an operative.
Yeah, you're playing an
Oh.
operative.
Oh, I thought it was
All
the
right,
gun.
you are the roguish operative kind of thing.
That's what Twinkle is.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's what there are others.
So if I gain one, if I
If you
multi-class
took
into
one
one,
level, you would get a trick attack at first level, but only with
ooh,
pistols, which is normally what you're using anyway.
right.
But we can talk about this more later.
We can. We should.
Yes, definitely. All right, so your bluff check was horrible, so we're going to say that it's not a trick attack, and then go ahead and re-roll because we're saying that first one didn't count.
Okay. So when it says which condition to apply, do I just say
Don't
none?
even worry about that. Just say none.
Okay. Oh, I didn't add my 4.
Oh, well, either way, you still miss.
Oof.
I did.
Even with
Yeah.
your +4. I mean, you get to
Painful.
make a wish because that's 11/11, but
Neat.
make a wish. Don't ask for
I
more wishes.
wish that I could roll a little better.
I hope that comes true for you because
Thank
now
you.
it is their turn to attack you.
Oh no.
Let's see if they can actually hit something.
The RNG
First,
gods
she
are
is
against
going to
me.
stand up and take aim at Daniel, aka
I am
Honey.
behind cover.
right? So that's gonna give her.
You're
Wait, how much
adorable.
cover?
However big the pieces are. I don't know what. I'm jumping in
I'll give
between each of
you.
those.
I'll give you half, so that'll
Okay.
give her -4. So that only gives her this much bonus. And she fires her gun at you and
Wow.
doesn't hit anything. It just blows by you. And you're like, is she even aiming? Is she drunk? She's not. All right. Now for the other pirates. Bang, bang. Holy crap, one of them actually might have hit somebody. That was the first one. So, honey, is your EAC less than 24
The first one
or
hits.
equal to? Okay.
I have a
And then
21.
Nakui, does 19
Mhm.
hit you? We
Did
already
they?
asked that, right?
No.
Wait. Did they
Yeah, it
get
doesn't
their
hit me.
minus to hitting me from half cover?
Ooh, that's true. So, does AC of 20
No. Yeah.
hit you?
Just barely misses me. I love it.
Okay. You got some dirt in your eye. That's what that
Yeah.
was. Ka-ching!
I thought I got hit. I was like,
All right.
oh, right. That's.
And now,
I should not yell.
because I forgot about him, Vortrall the Unending remembers that he exists and gets out of the car. And he does have a bang. And that does hit. And that will kill a pirate. Now there are 2
Woo.
pirates and that girl who is now bloody. And that would make it Quonks' turn. Quonks, are you there?
Okay, so I've been reading, trying to figure out what this little machine could do, and we had a conversation because apparently it has advanced AI, so it can communicate.
It has advanced AI?
Yeah,
Go on.
well, expert AI.
Okay.
So we communicated, and he's like, you know what? I could do like suppressive fire for you if that would help you to actually hit something. I was like, all right, let's do that. So we have a little conversation. We decide, okay, he's going to do suppressive fire.
That sounds like a great plan, actually. Continue. Bang, bang.
Hold on, I'm
He's
trying to
getting
remember
there.
that.
Okay.
Attack roll with a +4 bonus and compares to the AC of all creatures in the area, which is a 30-foot cone.
Well,
Well, maybe not.
did you roll a 1?
No, I got a 17. I rolled a 7. Or a 6. I rolled a 6. Still up. Then I tell the drone, it's okay, dude. I got you. And I'll shoot my gun. And then I try to shoot this rifle. And hopefully I can shoot the girl in the head.
To all the creatures in the area. Okay, so you got a 17 and you got a 12. So you try, but you're not used to having short arms. And so you fire like 10 shots into the ground just in front of you as your machine gun squad cannon or whatever it is does the same. There's a great big hole in front of you after this round. Everyone's confused, at least as far as the pirates go. I don't know about your friends. Warchild is
These
definitely confused.
short
He's freezing.
arms are making it complicated
Yeah.
to shoot something. Why are my
Yeah.
arms so short? Quit.
Right.
What happened to my normal? I got multiple arms. That should help, but they're still short.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It's weird. All right. So good to know. So now we're back at the top of the round, making it Honey's turn.
Yes.
Oh, honey, honey.
And I am now fully attuned.
Oh, no. All right. So you do whatever you need to then.
Yeah. So, are they all pretty close together?
You can get the 2 remaining
Uh,
pirates,
it would
or
be
you can get the
20,
girl
20 foot, uh,
circle around you.
no, 20-foot circle around wherever I want. Because I have
Wait,
distant
you
burst.
have the feet, or you have the thing
I have
already?
distant
Ah,
burst and supernova. Oh
okay,
yes.
fine. But either way, no matter how you try and center it, if they were on the map, you can only either get the 2 pirates or the girl pirate.
All right. I'm okay with that. Um, so I'll like leap in the air, glowing divine white light. And
Oh.
like all my hands like point down, and just right from between the two of them, a supernova explodes.
Mm,
For let's see, it's
roll
1d6
it.
plus 1d6 per level, so that's 7d6. All right.
Nice. Isn't it beautiful? Roll it.
Oh
I hope
yes.
it's beautiful.
It is terrible.
Oh. You
Those
know,
ones.
if you had some Technomancer levels, you could make one of those ones at 2.
Oh boy. It's fine though. And they
Uh,
make a reflex
20
save.
damage is still enough to kill one of those pirates, the one that had been wounded already
They
by
do have a reflex save. I just
Oh,
don't
you're
know what it
right.
is.
I will make the reflex save.
I gotta figure out what my DC is, how to determine that.
Aren't they charisma?
I am charisma, yes. I have a lot of
So it'd be
charisma.
10 plus half your level plus charisma.
My total charisma or my charisma bonus?
The
Charisma
modifier.
bonus.
Okay, so
One of them
16
failed.
plus 3, so 19.
Okay, one of them failed, one of them passed.
Damn. Alright, so the
So one
the
took 10, one took 20.
yeah.
Okay, so the one that took 20 is definitely dead. The other one is on fire and has stopped, dropped, and rolled.
And I just land behind another piece of junk. Well, I say junk, but it's my ship, which is junk. Our ship.
Mm. All right,
And I land.
and at this point, yeah, it's her turn, and she runs.
Oh, it's plus 2 damage too. Sorry. I'm fully attuned. I get plus 2 to all my damage.
So, Akui, I will give you a attack of opportunity because she is running.
Hell
And
yes, I'm gonna
yes,
take it.
so make your bluff attack first because you can use your trick attack damage for this.
Gotcha.
Okay,
Mm.
that's good.
Okay.
All right, now make your gun. Just regular gun.
Okay.
Bang, bang.
Bang, just bang, bang, no trick attack or add to it?
No, the trick attack already adds to it because
Oh,
I checked your character sheet to make sure that it was doing it for you.
okay.
Okay, so yeah, no modifiers.
Okay.
Uh,
Garbage. Fucking
it
garbage.
was garbage. Wait, so it does this thing for you.
Mm-hmm.
If you succeeded the check, so if you had hit, you would have done
36 damage.
36 points of damage. That would have
God.
been awesome. Um,
It's too bad I couldn't hit
a
a,
big chunk of
broadside of a
swamp tree
barn.
gets blown out as she runs away, and then the other pirate's going to run away. Quonks, you can have that attack of opportunity if you want it. You don't have to.
I mean, I could try, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to hit it. But hey, never hurts to
Go
try.
ahead.
Ooh.
Nice, you hit him.
Roll.
He does not go down, but
He's
he
wounded.
is bleeding as he runs away.
I just chase
All
after them
right.
on foot, like scampering.
Oh, okay.
Not to actually chase. Like I could easily catch them because
Yeah.
I
You
have
could
the
probably
jet
catch them.
dash, so I can move 6 times my land speed. But I'm not doing it. I'm just like,
Well, and you can use your haste thing because
yep,
you all have that quirk where you get the extra
hyper.
movement.
No, I'm just running
Yeah,
after him, like
hyper.
waving
That's
my
what it was.
arms, going. and then I saw
Yeah,
it.
these guns need major upgrade. Just saying.
And then I turned to my new party. I'm just like tilt my head, squint an eye a little bit, tilt in, just looking at Naoki, and I'm just like,
Mm,
"You're a terrible shot."
I usually my arms are much longer.
No, they're always that small.
Yeah,
But
I have a
we're-
inquisitive look at you when you said that because I had the same thought. Wait, you used to longer arms? I'm confused. I
Me
thought I was
too.
really having that issue.
What?
Yeah.
Not Quonks and not Naoki?
No, I'm Vesa.
Hi,
Hi.
Vesa.
Hi.
It's my girlfriend. Got it.
But no.
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah.
You say
Did
yeah.
you say no?
Yes, I say it out loud.
Oh
Good.
shit! I'm gonna be like Xander, Xander, and she's gonna grab you with all 6 arms and she's gonna shake you and she's gonna be like, "What the fuck happened to us?"
I like put my arms between you two, pull you apart, like, no,
Hold it.
not Naoki, not Quonks.
Okay.
What's going on?
I don't know. I have a feeling somebody's fucking with the sifter, so I don't know. That's my only thought.
My God,
Uh,
I'm just gonna like fully stage 5 clinger Xander slash I can't remember your name.
Quonks.
Korok?
Quonks.
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 Quonks. just like holding on to him like it's so good to see another person. Then she's gonna look over at this new friend and go, "You're nice too. I just don't know you very well."
Not Naoki. I am Honey Paboo. Honey Kaboo.
Honey, hi.
Not Quonks. Nodding.
Yeah. But that little fire burst thing was pretty cool.
He nods very, like, yes, yes. And he looks over, he's like,
Okay.
now don't tell Virgil you're not Quonks and
Everyone
not,
make perception checks.
oh, not Naoki. He very, make like a, like, disgust face. Meh. Perception, you said?
Yeah.
I'm not perceptive. Oh, I'm actually rather perceptive,
Oh,
surprisingly.
nice.
Ooh.
Of course you would get super high. The storm is getting worse. Like, if you're going to try and take off before it hits this spot again, you guys are going to have to try really hard. So, since you've noticed that, you might want to mention it to your friends.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll look around and be like, this is not good. Like, I don't think we should take off in this. Who can fly this thing?
I look to Quonks.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, do you have points in piloting? Who has the piloting points on our team?
Yeah,
I do believe
I do.
7.
I have 7 as
We got
well.
a total of 12 in piloting.
Okay, what about you?
7.
No, but what's the total?
No, sorry, 10. 10.
Okay, yeah, no, then yeah, I look at Quonks and I'm just like, not Quonks?
Yeah, sure, let's try this. It might be kind of
Wait, I don't
Alright,
think this is
you're
a good
gonna have
idea.
to- Remember that the ship is still stuck in this bog, so you're going to have to fix the ship and make a computer's check, Quonks, and an engineering check. Just it
Oh,
says
can I
right
help
here in the
with
thing.
that?
I start grabbing things and
Yes.
carrying them to the ship and like
Okay.
throwing them onto the ship, into the ship, whatever I can while they're doing
Where's my
that.
computers?
Yeah, you completely are like legit with this. So you two
And then-
together manage to patch everything back together in this weird Frankenstein sort of ship that you now are fucking chilling in. And you make a piloting check. I forgot, Scott.
Can I help with that too?
Yeah, you probably need to. Okay, so he's having some difficulty and it's trying really hard to stall out because it's stuck in the mud the way it is. And you're like, hang on, And go ahead.
Let me help you. Hold on. You gotta push in this lever here, and you gotta pop this little thing out here, and you kind of like rub the Buddha belly, and then
Oh,
blow
you're at
on
the
this
magic
thing.
station. That might help. Okay. So yeah, you do
Basically.
all that, and at the last moment, fucking it fires up the rest of the way, and you manage to pull yourself up, and you hit Atmo.
Beautiful.
Woo!
I was like, for the first
You
time, I
guys
was scared for my life.
have managed to get off planet.
Yeah, at
And
least I didn't damage a new ship, so hey, at least we got off the ground.
I'm immediately on the intercom to all the other Skittermanders on the ship, and I'm just like,
yeah.
attention, Skittermanders! We have left the planet. Celebrate! They bolt down the hallway.
Hmm.
I don't. There's probably only
There.
like just two, the other two that were playing with us last time, Jesta and or no,
Okay.
but he's still excited.
Of course.
That dude has a lot of energy.
Oh,
Oh my!
this is the guy that when we first came across the city, I jet dashed into the door. I was like, oh, let's go! It's great.
I'm gonna look over at Xander slash Quonks and be like, do you think they'd want to come hang out on planet Xi?
Okay, honey, if you hear that, there is no such place as Planet Xi.
Oh, I've
Oh
left. I
shit.
ran down the hallway.
Okay.
I'm coming back in a moment, holding.
Remember, this can't be Shrikeverse. This is just like this
Yep.
weird variant.
Okay, gotcha. Just figured invasive brain because
No,
her
no,
goal
invasive
was
brain. Yeah, you'd be like type in coordinates, and it's like unknown system.
yeah, gotcha.
I come
Panicking.
scampering like
And
most jet
what
dashing
little
guys.
computer frame they have on here, none
It's
of
not
the
good.
news that they have on there is about Planet Patella or the pirate known as Xi.
Gotcha. Jeez.
I come
Just
dashing back in holding 3 containers of liquid, sealed, because otherwise it would spill. And I'll hand it off.
what's
What
this?
you got?
Celebrate! It's he pauses for a moment as he like tries to speak a couple times. He's like, "Ah, eh, ah, eh." He keeps forgetting that you guys aren't Skittermanders, so you don't understand. At least our Skittermanders. He just pops one open. He's like, drink, and just downs it.
Oh,
It's alcohol.
It is not
I.
alcohol. It is worse. Drink.
Oh shit.
Oh,
She will drink.
I was wrong. But yeah,
Drink it. Out of
It's like
Yep.
I am.
high sugar
Whoa!
concentration juice.
it's Fago. Got it.
He made it himself.
Oh my goodness.
Imagine
Oh,
like
so it's
those.
fermented.
It's no,
Nice.
it's like those when you have the home like the juice where you add water to the powder and you
Yeah,
add sugar. He just added like 3 more cups of sugar. It's just
makes
heavily
sense.
sugared juice. It's his favorite
I
thing.
love
Huh.
it.
It actually does taste good because you're a Skittermander.
Exactly.
Right. It's so tasty. I love it so much.
And then you crash. Oh,
Not if you
Oh
keep drinking it.
no.
It's just like alcohol. You keep drinking it to prevent the crash.
yeah. You just explained my Mountain Dew addiction, sir.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know our
my
ship's name,
recovering Mountain Dew addiction.
but its
Anyway, that's
stores
another story for
are
another day.
primarily sugar.
So you, uh, honey, know that you have a half orc boss that you're going to need to call because the ship is it's bigger and has twice as many things as it should have, but it's technically broken too. He should
So
definitely know.
what's? Oh wait, what? So what happened to our ship actually?
All right, so when you were being chased by the pirates
Yep.
when you hit the drift storm, or when you went into drift and got hit by
Oh,
the drift storm and the drift,
and it fused our
and
ships together.
yeah, it fused the two ships together like Frankenstein.
Yeah. So I'm just
So you
slam
have
down the intercom.
two extra bays and some new guns that work, and for some reason they have like um a holodeck.
One of the pirates was just
So,
passed out, and he's still on the ship somewhere. His name is Todd. No.
well,
Okay.
he's not uh a pirate. He's actually a kidnapped victim,
Yeah, he's a
and
kid.
his name is Todd. You find him in one of the random new bays,
I love
and
it.
he is tied up and gagged.
Oh.
This really happened.
Yes.
Oh.
I'll probably like get really
He
excited to see
is
him.
human, and it's weird. He's dressed in, you'd almost say, like apocalyptic clothing,
We
and
kidnapped.
and he's got
Seaweed.
something in his hand. It's really, really weird. It looks like a spoon of some sort.
No, the spoon. Yeah, I untie him. Just like, hello, friend. Give hug his
All
leg.
right. He looks super confused. He's all like, uh, where am I? And how is it so clean?
I blink at him. I'm like, come, let's go. I'll show you around. I run up to the.
He's super duper confused, and he doesn't have a gun or anything, but he's got like a pipe wrench that's broken, and he like pulls it in a threatening way. And he's like, nah, man, where is Finger Toes? I am so not supposed to. What is this place? Is this a prison?
I go sideways onto two of my arms and one of my feet, lift up my other foot, put my fingers through my toes. Like, look, finger toes? Is this what you want?
Oh, that's great. All right, man. I don't know what's going on. Just tell me what to do, because this is way too weird.
What to do? What to do? What to do? Celebrate! Come, come! And I grab him like the pant leg. I'm trying to tug him along, but I have no strength, so he's actually has full control.
He begrudgingly, I guess, follows you because he doesn't know what else to do. And if you're leading him out of this metal room, he's probably okay with that.
Yeah, I'm taking him to the mess hall where the other Skittermanders currently are. I would assume
Ah,
whoever is
so
actually still a part of our crew. So it would be
everybody, they're there. Some of them are just kind of,
Vorchal and all that.
yeah.
I'm like,
Some of them are just
friends!
acting goofy. One of them's got space diarrhea.
Yeah, I'm like, I have a new friend! Celebrate! And I like push him into the room
Yeah.
and go back to the
So,
bridge because I gotta call
and
the old
Kui
man.
and Quonks, there is a random human and some like rusty armor with some junk.
Oh. Hi. You okay? Hi.
Uh, why is everyone here a fucking morbid teddy bear?
I have been asking myself that for a minute now. What's your name?
Hi, my name's Todd. I'm a
Oh.
I'm an assistant. I, well, more like an intern. I don't really get paid. And
Oh.
yeah. But
Uh,
what is this place? I've never seen this much clean metal in my life. There's no rust.
You ever
That's a
heard of
great
And the
question.
space?
air smells fresh. Are we in a tunnel? Is that what this is?
No, we're in space. We're in a spaceship, dude. In space.
Whatever, man. There's no way. I've heard of a lot of BS, but this is, yeah, space. What do you think this is? 2013?
Yeah, I take him to the bay doors and shove him out.
Oh no, don't kill Todd.
Ah!
No,
See? There
Todd.
is space.
All right, so you do the whole fucking thing where you're like, I'm gonna open these doors, but they're shields, so you won't fall out. All right. He literally passes out from the anxiety of the situation. Boom. And that's what happens with Todd.
I love it. He can say passed
No.
out. The other Skittermanders will feed him sugar water constantly to wake him up
Mm,
eventually.
Poor
eventually.
Todd.
All right.
And I shall go
So,
call the
yeah.
orc. Half orc.
Yeah. Well, you know that after the mission, you were supposed to go to Absalon. So you're going to have to try and get this thing into drift.
On the
Just roll
intercom.
your piloting check. Oh,
No, yeah.
wait. No,
On the
not you.
intercom, I'd slam the button down like, not Quonks to the bridge!
Not Quonks to the bridge.
Yeah,
You
I
get
mean,
a page over the intercom, Quonks, aka
not Quonks.
Xander Quonks.
Okay. Is there a map? No, it should be the same way.
Yeah,
All
the
right,
same way you came.
we'll get it there. I'll make my way there eventually.
I
All right.
paused for a
Well, when you
moment.
get there, we just need. Oh, there it is.
I was like, I paused for a moment, slapped the button down again, right after I called for him. I'm just like,
Oh, wait.
shit.
No,
I'm
he
like,
didn't do it again.
not Naoki to the
I'm gonna
bridge!
need. There it is. All right,
Oh,
Quonks. Stop
Oh,
showing off.
well, we're good. I was gonna call just in case we had another issue, but as you're coming up, keep
it's just
going.
handled. She's
Yeah,
like, what?
I remembered what she
Okay.
said before, so it's the same sequence.
Oh, good. Good deal. Glad I could help.
All
I'm
right.
gonna
So
turn
you
around and
guys
walk
will
away.
spend 3 days in drift to get to Absalon.
It's 3
Do you want to do
days
anything?
of me telling you stories.
Oh
All right.
yeah, I
There
want to
you go.
hear all the stories. I would like to know all about like the Skittermanders and what they've been up to, and like because it's Vesa, and Vesa fucking loves Skittermanders, so she's just like she's sitting there all cute and purple with like a couple of arms underneath her like chin, just listening to all of these wonderful stories, and then she's got like another hand just like twirling the hair close to her
Isn't it
ear.
nice to have 6
Yes.
arms?
Yes. And then
I'm just
she's like
trying to
fidgeting
imagine
with a few other
Vesa
things.
as a Skittermander with, like the long socks on the bed, listening to the story. It with
Hmm.
6 arms and fuzzy. And then I'm like, okay. So
Yeah,
anyway, that's
it's
beautiful. And
perfect.
so 3 days of
I love
telling
it.
stories, 3 days if you drive in, and poof, Absalon. Dun, 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 dun. And you see your boss's ship.
Smash that intercom button. Or not intercom, the call button.
Bring, bring. Yeah. Who is it?
Good news! We doubled your ship!
What? What do you mean you doubled the ship?
We took one. We had one ship. Now we have 2 half ships, but slightly bigger.
And you see him like walk over to a computer screen and open up the doors. And he's like, uh, I, I'm speechless. There, I don't even know how that thing's flying, let
Me
alone how
neither.
you got it here.
I point like not
Send your
Quonks.
report, and I'll read it later.
At once, and he salutes with like 3 arms. It's weird.
What a good boy.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with these guys. Did you succeed at the mission?
What was the mission? I forgot. Like legit.
I honestly forgot to.
We'll say yes, I guess.
That sounds good.
Yeah, like of course. It's on board. We
Oh
kept
yeah.
that cargo bay.
Yep, that was all you were doing. You were delivering goods, and
Yeah,
then fucking the pirates attacked.
yeah.
Okay.
We kept
So
that
yeah.
cargo bay. The other one's gone.
Huh.
Vesa wants
All
to hit
right.
this
So
guy up and just be like, why do you employ Skittermanders? So many Skittermanders.
well, wait. Why are you asking me such a deep question,
Yeah, why ask
Nagui?
questions?
You're not really known for that.
Sorry, space kind of fried my brain, and it made me think a little harder about things. And I'm just become quite curious. Is it?
Also, since you guys made it into actual pack space and you've been at Absalon for long enough to link up, you could make another computer check to see if there's anything about Patella or Zai.
Ooh, I'd love that. I'll do that.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh.
You get a ooh, nice. You both get basically the same result. There is a listing for a Zai Volvetto, but it's on the Adari and it lists him as a high-ranking priest.
Oh, I was hoping you would say lawyer. Like in this
No,
universe, he became a lawyer.
no, that's the actual universe.
I
Oh,
want to call him. I want to call him. Can
you're
I
too
call
far
him?
away. You can't
Damn it.
call him from Absalon. You'd have to go to the Adari.
Okay.
But
Uh,
if it were to go down, he's not going to have any clue what you're talking about.
I am like
I know, that's
peeking
why it'd be funny.
over your shoulders, like, why are you looking up, priest? Oh, you getting married?
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. We haven't really gotten that far in our relationship to decide on those things. Can't tie me down.
Did you
Oh
just
my
quote
Lanta.
Hedwig?
Huh?
Did you just quote Hedwig?
I haven't seen it yet, so I'm gonna say yes, just to sound cool.
Okay, it would have been cooler if you had. But sorry, I thought you'd become that much cooler, and I didn't think it was possible. And
No, I
then
didn't
I was
have
sad.
time, but I'll become cooler later this week.
Hey, there's way too many things for everyone to watch everything I want them to watch. You do you. Now, so you get paid.
My word.
It's
We got
500
paid?
credits each,
Neat.
Yeah.
and he comes over, gets on the ship, looks around, and then makes a phone call and has an inspector show up to make sure that it's actually safe to fly.
Probably a good
And
idea.
they are completely baffled by it too. They're like, no, but it's solid,
All six arms raised, wiggle fingers. Drift storms.
right?
As I move them in like that fucking rainbow motion.
Skittermander jazz hands.
Yeah.
Skinner magic jazz hands. Exactly. Uh, goofy shit. All right. So he's got another mission for you.
Ooh,
I
yeah.
mean, when in Rome, let's do it.
I'm literally jumping in my boots. Just yes, 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 yes.
Bounce, bounce, bounce. Yeah. So he wants you to go to Eoc.
The wild child.
No, not Eot. Eoc.
Will you spell it in chat?
Because all I'm hearing
EOX.
is yeah. Oh,
The
Eox.
the
Okay.
the undead planet.
Oh. Does
I nod furiously, or fervorously? Yeah, fervorously. I'm just like, yes, yes, yes.
can I make a culture check to see if I know what that is?
Yes.
Okay.
Dun dun dun.
It's
I
probably
hope
good
you roll a
someone
one.
does.
Okay.
Because I
Oh,
don't have
well.
culture either.
Aw.
Yeah.
What about you, not Quonks?
Well, I think to do it, but then I, as a normal Xander, I would have been like, "Oh, I know things about different world." No, I don't. My brain is not processing any knowledge at the moment because I have no racing culture.
Try it anyway, sir. All right. So no one knows what Eox is. That's great.
You want to know what my highest skill is, y'all?
Yes.
Yeah.
Intimidate.
Hell yes.
This bouncy little happy guy. It's very intimidating.
I
I
will
love
eat your soul.
it.
Well, makes sense. You do Solar and stuff. It is kind of cool.
Oh yeah. Supernovas.
Oh, right. I'm still waiting for the book to come out so I can throw my, Solarian weapon like it's an arrow.
I mean, you can, because it's already a thing. That's what
Okay.
I've been using.
You've been using the solar flare. That's a little different.
Solar flare is a lightweight range weapon. It can look like anything. You can shoot an arrow, you can shoot a bullet gun.
Oh, I thought you were using something else. I apologize.
Oh yeah, no, I have the range
I'll
for.
look it up later.
I wish I could switch between two, like the ranged and melee one, but sadly I only have range.
Yeah. Captain's Eyes only got defense.
Oh,
Got a shield.
wow, I'm dumb.
That's what Chess had. Chess has
All
the
right.
I can full attack with flashing strikes. I did not realize that. Okay.
glows. Shush
Mhm.
glows. She gets in combat.
What color is
Mm.
hers?
Red.
That's
No,
funny.
green.
That's still funny. Mine's yellow.
Yeah, it was green
Oh,
because her armor lines are green.
So are we taking this ship or are we taking another ship? That's the good
nope.
question.
That's your ship. After he had it
Yes.
inspected, they said technically there's nothing wrong with it, except for the fact that it has extra stuff that a normal ship couldn't have.
Yeah, you like the pilot has to like turn the wheel a little bit to the left because one engine is now slightly bigger than the other, but like he's got it already. He figured it out pretty quick.
Well, and you guys have just enough engineering between you to get everything to work when it needs to.
Yeah, I just love the it just has to turn the ship slightly to go straight.
Right?
Things
Technically,
just
if
in the
you
Your
fire
way.
car is
both
not
engines at the same
properly
time, you
aligned.
can go like 1 hex faster than you should be able to go. But just that, just enough, because you also weigh more than you should too.
Yeah,
It's very awkward.
I love
But
it.
the bonus is if one of your drift engines is dead, the other one will probably work.
Emphasis on
So that's
probably.
nice. Emphasis on probably. Hey, I'm just saying, Colnack could do it. Whoever he is. But, so, Eox. You guys head that way? Make a piloting check for me, not Quunks.
You want some help?
Ooh, yeah. You
Wait,
should
I
definitely
forgot
try.
which button again.
Oh no! Is it that one?
I
I
imagine
don't
okay.
know.
No, I imagine that
Try
Nat
that one.
1 is not because of your error. As you reach to show him, I come running up this one. I slap my hand down on something.
Alright.
Yes.
We will go
Yes.
with that. It's combined effort of silly.
Well, because like I always hate that Nat ones. People like think it's a some games actually do make it a fumble, but like when you're actually skilled at something, you don't really fumble as much as some extraneous circumstance causes that Nat one. And I love that I could be that extraneous whatever circumstance.
I love it.
Luckily, it just causes like an extra number in your calculations. And so instead of taking 3 days, it takes 8.
Oh no.
So you're in drift for, a week or so.
Yeah.
There's lots of stuff to do. Clean, clean, clean.
I have braided what's your guy's name?
Honey Gaboo.
Honey, I have braided Honey's hair like in like full like cute dreads.
God, now
Like
he's
little
got the bandana around dreads.
yes, just like you're adorable and I'm so happy that you're adorable.
You probably had to pin me down a couple times because getting me to sit down for that would. Ooh.
I mean, it was over the course of 8 days, so like maybe a couple of braids, and then you'd take off, and then I'd catch you again and be like, "Hey, let me," and then I'd do a couple more, and you'd run off again.
8 days of
Well, the
braiding.
bonus is since you're a Skittermander too, and you're getting used to your Skittermander body,
You're
it
keeping
allowed
up.
you to realize that you could keep up and keep braiding.
Yes. Yes.
Like she's slowing you down just a little bit, but it's only because occasionally you're like moving away that loosens it up, and she's like yanking your head back into place to finish
Yeah.
braids.
Yeah.
You're like, ow. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're like, hey, I like
Day 4,
that.
he
And
realized
then she's all
offering
like,
me
oh.
sugar juice keeps me calm, or keeps me still long enough to get a braid or two in.
Yeah.
Thank goodness you have 6 arms.
Yeah.
And that's what we
2 to
do.
hold
I'm
them
doing
and
3
4 to
braids at
make
a
braids.
time. Yeah.
Uh,
I love it.
So
And
I
I'm
look.
just
and what do
like,
you do? Not qual or not qualu,
ooh.
not
Quonks.
quonks.
I'm gonna look at the ship's computer and see if we can make it work better.
All right, so there is a what is it? An MK2 and an MK3, and the MK3 only gives +1s, so it gives 3 +1s, and then the other one gives 2 +2s. You can not get them to link up, but you can. If there was someone to man both computers, then you could have 2 different, checks. Does that make sense?
Yeah, if I can get the drone to remote access, then I can have it do the computer's check while I do a computer's check over here, and you can have both of them.
Mm.
I mean, I could
See?
help. I have an 11.
Ah,
When
okay.
I'm not braiding hair, I could help anyway.
All right, so when the 8 days comes out and you come out in front of Eox, the first thing you notice is it looks dead.
Does anybody
Like
even live on that planet?
it is a black planet.
What is the mission?
So you had 8 days, so I'm gonna assume that you managed to at least get a little information off of what you had on hand. So Eox, wait, honey, did you make a check about Eox?
Honey, I ain't got no culture.
Try it anyway, because neither did they.
No, I mean, I literally have a 0 in culture. I'm not even trained.
I was hoping you get like a 20.
Yeah, no.
All right.
I can disguise, I can intimidate, I can bluff, I can
All right. Let's see
stealth,
if
and acrobats.
Vorchal has any culture.
Since it's been
No.
8 days, do you think we could do like a computer's check or something to see if we found anything online or on the net or whatever it's called?
Well, if once you connect to the infosphere here, so yeah, make a computer's check right about now.
Okay.
All of Honey's training skills are literally skills that he should just not have. Somehow he does. Like, bluff? Why would he never need to bluff?
You never
Disguise?
know.
Intimidate?
Vorchal doesn't ever owe anything either. All right, so Quonks. So Eox is like an undead planet. It's where Foray tend to live, and there was a giant war that destroyed most of the planet. There are a couple places where undead weird things live, and there's lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of cool stuff that constantly gets uncovered in this weird, crazy desert and then disappears again because of sandstorms. But if you're there at the right time, you can make a whole lot of money digging stuff up.
Mm.
Isn't there
But
a
at the same
sun?
time, you can also get buried under a half mile of sand just like that.
Isn't there like
Okay.
a sun somewhere that there's a city inside the sun?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And also, this is the. Are you familiar with Mojo from Marvel, Amy?
No.
He's the big fat guy with the TV show.
No, I don't know him.
Okay, so this is reality TV planet. Like, there are lots of snuff shows that come from Eox. It is not
Oh.
a very good place once you get
Talk
here and learn
about
all this.
desert.
This is
I
where we
think of the
came.
planet
I think
on Doctor Who.
wasn't it with you, Scott, when we played? Jessa was running a little like one shot, and I was playing Sid.
Mm.
Maybe it was. I thought it was you and someone else. And we came to Eox, and yeah, I was able to get the black market and find a bunch of snuff films, including it was
My
like my favorite.
goodness.
Have you ever seen was it a human body in the vacuum of space? Would you
All
like
right,
to?
let's keep it PG-13.
I don't know.
All right.
You talk about the desert, and I think about that one episode of Doctor Who where they were trying to get to the shrine, which is fade in and out, which was the police box.
Yeah.
So this is all the things that you find out once you connect to the Eoxian infosphere.
Okay, so if we do this right, we can make a lot of money or get buried in sand. Who's ready to take the risk?
Well, wait, why are we here?
Okay,
Like, what was our mission?
Xander, I was going to say, you are not Xander at the moment. You are not Quonks. That's who you are right now. Not Xander, you are not Quonks. All right. So you're here to drop off supplies.
Okay.
And really that was it. I mean, that's what you guys normally do is, your Planet Express.
Yep, and we always end up in dangerous situations. I love it.
Just like Planet
Yeah,
Express. Got it.
you kind of wondered why you were getting paid so much for this mission, and now you know why. He sent you to a place where you could technically probably die.
Oh well. Let's go.
All right, let's land.
Well, I think we got to go to the city. Right?
Unidentified ship.
Answer that. Slap down the answer button. Hi. What's up?
Unidentified ship. What is your reason?
All hands come up. He pauses. We are here for delivery.
Send your codes now.
All 6 hands start slamming down the keyboard as I type in the codes.
Dun, 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 dun.
He knows what he's doing. Can't control
Excellent.
himself.
Please proceed to access 42 dash alpha.
At once.
Proceed.
It's like go into like a meditative stance to stay calm enough. And end call. Let's go.
As you hit your approach, you get another hail from them, and they're like, what is the name of the stupid ship? Oh, yeah, it was something else. Hang on. The Warlock's Hand. That's what it was called. All right, so Warlock's Hand, what is your designation? We've never seen a ship of this variety.
Wait, is that our ship or was that the pirate ship's name?
Well, together it was both your ship's name.
Oh.
Because yours was the Helping Hand and theirs was the Warlock something.
And what'd they ask me?
What is your designation? Because, yeah, at this point, you are a new classification of ship. And one of a kind.
Fancy.
I answer, we're one of a kind! A new ship.
Okay, confirmed. Continue. So when you guys land, there is a small gathering of people with large guns outside. And a guy that's dressed in a very, very, very nice suit.
I jump
And
out.
he is completely perplexed as you open the cargo bay and head out.
And I'm like leaping out. Just. Greetings!
All the
Oh.
soldiers are suddenly on edge because they're like, "Oh crap, it's Skittermanders."
The exact opposite of us.
Boop, 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 boop. All right,
Oh no.
what is this monstrosity?
As undead, you think they would be more accepting of it, but no. This is my ship, or our ship, I guess. We're Skittermanders. This is our ship.
You know, I know very little of Skittermanders, but this seems strange even by your standards.
Well,
Did you have this commissioned?
oh no, two ships smack together and storm, and boom, new ship.
Boom.
I will
New ship.
just accept
And
this.
Skittermander Jazz Hands, Thrift Store.
I love it. I love it. Drift
This
storm.
is why I need to convince Jess to let me bring a Skittermander aboard Fire Strike.
Oh my
Well,
gosh, yes.
technically, there's Plu, and then there's a couple others, but yeah,
I mean, it'd
It's
be a
just gonna
really
very
be
easy
fair.
it'll
tie-in.
be Honey Gapoo.
Mm.
Oh my god, yes. And then in Vase's Fever Dream, she'd be like, wait, I feel like I know that name. And then just blow it off because she don't know that name.
Bet I met her at a party, but it must have been some party if I forgot.
Right? Like,
Uh,
it's all just
uh,
hazy.
but so big scary zombie fucking warriors. This weird like human guy with really pale skin is checking out the ship and talking to you, and you have your supplies, and he's like, "Die!" No, he doesn't say that. He's like, "So why are you here?"
We take job to bring supplies.
Uh, and he checks out a manifest that suddenly appears in his hand. One of the zombies just like gives it to him. Go boss. And right, they're not zombies. Shame on me. One of the Boret. There we go.
Mmm.
In fact, after you realize that it was a Boret and not a zombie, you're like, oh, it's a Vesk Beret. Interesting.
Don't know, don't care.
Mm.
No
Easy
culture.
stuff.
Big scary dead lizard. But they're like, all right, we'll take that from here. Thump, 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 thump. Here's your payment.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I turn and just run to the ship going, party!
Right? So far, it's been a pretty normal fucking day.
Oh yeah.
Meanwhile, drift storm. No.
A third ship merges with yours.
That would be funny, but no. Eh, if it were to happen, suddenly your ship would be a space station and you'd just be stuck.
Dude, that would be amazing.
Oh,
The Skitter Station.
the Skitter thing. I love
Uh,
it.
if this becomes something that we were actually going to do, then yes, eventually I'd be like, it's time for the Skitter Station to
Oh
happen.
my god, we would be Deep Space Nine of the Fire Strike verse.
Oh
Well,
my
no,
gosh.
non-Fire Strike first.
Oh,
Remember,
but it could
we're
move
just
to Fire
pretending.
Strike.
That is
We could
true.
we could
If
convince Jess
everyone
to.
dies, we could do a Skittermander fucking show, and yeah,
We just need to have no. Just Jesta needs to bring the Skitter Station into Fire Strike, and whenever anyone like the Fire Strike goes there, we all act our own characters from here.
Yep.
Oh, just giving shit.
right. We make another purple one for Codex.
Yep.
I like it.
I could find a teal one, I'm sure.
All right. Suddenly you sneeze and you're teal, and there's a purple one next to you. It's really weird. All right, so let's see. It's 1:21, and this has been fun, but I'm really out of ideas at the moment. If we do want to come back to this, I'm completely down for it. And next time the
Yes.
Jester will feel better, and he'd play in it too, which will
Yes.
of course add
I
his
love it.
quirky sense of humor that is him.
I love
Um,
it.
so everyone give yourself let's see. fought pirates. You got places. You did stuff. I'm gonna say 1,500 experience for everyone, and 300 for player's choice for everyone. So that's your whose line is it anyway? Everybody got points, and then everybody got points again.
Wait, so we got 1800 then?
Oh,
I like it.
Yes, a
thank
total of
you.
1,800. And yeah, it's been fun.
I love it.
So let's see. There are 3 of you and me. So let's go by age. You are the youngest, honey. Go first.
Am I though? I'm 32.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. Amy, you're what, 33?
35.
bullshit.
Right. So
No,
it's going to go
totally true.
honey, Amy, Scott, and then myself because I am old. So once again, honey, go ahead.
Yay! All right. What up? I got to play Honey Kaboo, and I love it. I'm so glad. I was not expecting this either until literally last moment, and I love Skitter Strike or Skitterverse, whatever. Shut up, Skitter Crash.
Mm.
Uh,
Skitter crash.
Everything's Skitter.
At this point, it will be whatever
uh,
the skitter ends
the Skitter ends.
because
Skitter
yeah,
ends.
because we're done with the skitter crash. That was the end of it, and then some.
All right, but beyond that, you can catch me every other Saturday normally for the bitter ends, where we are anything
Mm.
but bitter. Psh. Um, as Yacht the Wild Child. And on Sundays, you can catch me as a plethora of characters in Cosmos, either in or around or somewhere outside the Silver Spire, doing all sorts of manners of things. And I'm super excited to get back to that. And Monday, you can catch me as Oliver Burr in the bear who is just a bear who missed like 2 sessions and I need to do some catch up. I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow if I have time. And then on Wednesdays, you can catch me in uh, Hinch to Minch as Shadowhound, who almost died trying to take out a target who knows magic, which I have no powers against. And yeah, and then do 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 do. Yes, that is everything. Wait, no, there's one more. I forgot. We're gonna be starting this Tuesday. Um, Numenera. I don't know what the game is called yet. Did we have a name for it?
I
Mm.
don't recall. I came in late, so I don't.
He put it in game
Mm.
posting. Yeah, I don't think we have a name yet, but we'll figure that out. But you can catch me there. Uh, and that is everything. On to the next.
So as we said, that makes it Amy because she is the second youngest.
Yeah. Hi, guys. I'm Amy Gedden. Tonight I played, let me look at my name again.
Not Naoki.
Sorry. Not Naoki.
Yeah.
Slash Vase's brain in Not Naoki's body. Poor thing. I was a purple Skittermander. I love Skittermanders. They make me so happy. I wish they were real. I'm just dying. When I'm not here for the bitter ends, you can also catch me on Sundays in Cosmos. I play 2 characters. One is an elf duskwalker named Stella Nightshade, and another is Leto the orc barbarian, and she doesn't talk a whole lot, but she's a big tank and I like her a lot. However, I'm not going to be there tomorrow because
No.
my husband bought tickets to Legoland,
Ooh,
and
jealous.
yeah, and we haven't told the kid. Like, we put it in the family calendar, a super secret location. So he has been like up my butt about it
Oh
for
my
3 days, and
god.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to get him there. So it's like I'm stoked. It's so good, but I'm gonna miss it again, and I hate that. But I still, oh god, it's one of my favorites. And then on Mondays, I am in Starfinder. I play Vesa Riven, the Lashunta envoy, who's not the best envoy, but she's pretty chatty and knows some junk. So, yeah, that's me. That's me.
All right. Before we
Oh,
continue with Scott, go ahead.
sorry. One more thing. Please buy my shit. It's at Nerd Art by Amy on Etsy
Yes, and also at T Public.
and at
Now,
T Public.
I disagree with that. I believe out of all the envoys on the Fire Strike, you have been the best envoy.
Thank you.
And I'll tell you why. Because you do all those things that an envoy would actually do. you do it well, and you get away with some of it because you're a girl, and you use that to your advantage as a diplomat would. And I mean that in a beautiful, awesome way. And
Thank you.
I love everything about your character on Monday nights, except
Oh,
for the
thank
fact that
you.
occasionally you make Zai feel like an old man because he wants to go, all right, listen, Valley Girl, you need to just chill out and let the grown-ups do their thing, and I will get back to you.
I
I don't
love
care
it.
that you want to open a random bar right now. That's something that we're going to do when we retire. We
I
don't
mean,
need legit money. We already have it. Talk to me after the game, and Jester and I will explain exactly how much is actually going on in the background that we don't have to deal with that pays for our little thing.
yep.
But it was a lot of fun, and I laughed about it for several days because
Oh,
I
good.
listen to that stuff every day at work because I'm bored. Now,
It's okay.
on to Scott. I love Scott.
I love Scott.
Yeah. So I play somebody weird, and I don't know of any characters. I don't know. I
Well,
don't.
if we do it again, you can make your own Skittermander, Scott.
Yeah. Well, I don't know much about all the different classes in Starfinder. I'm still behind. I suck.
Nope, take your time.
All right. So, what else am I in? I got something every
Everything.
day of the week. I have mental issues. Deal with it. All right. So Sunday we got Cosmos, where I play for Gara. Uh, he made a forest inside of a building. I don't have a clue. I forgot to watch the episode. Oh well. So that's what he's doing. He shot zombies. I have another character that might be coming in on Cosmos, but I don't remember the name of it, and I don't remember anything about it. I don't remember nothing. We'll find out tomorrow if that one gets introduced. Okay, so Monday we got Fire Strike, where I play Xander, who is patiently waiting for his access to the flipping library, so he can find out more researchy stuff for this sifter thing. And hopefully he can delete these two people that keeps following him around. Ugh. Okay,
That's the
then
most vicious thing that Xander's ever said. Delete these two.
Oh,
Xander's got very lots of secrets in his head. Okay, so if we want to go with Tuesday, I don't remember my character's name. I just remember he's unarmored, and he punches things. So, yeah, we'll see what happens on Tuesday. Okay, then we move to Wednesday, which is the fun one, because that's Hinch to Minch, where I play Knight, where he gets to be invisible, and he hands out snack cakes to everybody to calm them down. He needs to hand Acer more snack cakes, because she's going a little crazy. Yeah. Hello?
hello.
Hi, I'm finally back. Sorry about that. Every once in a while, because I do this on my phone, so I'm not sucking all the internet, um, it just decides that I'm not on the call anymore.
Mm.
So were you finished,
No,
Scott?
I made it
Go
halfway.
ahead.
We still
Go
got
ahead.
Thursday, well, every other Thursday, which is this upcoming Thursday. We got Fast Card Clear Gems, where I play Mikey, who has information on everybody and secrets and blah, blah, blah. And I know everything about y'all. Okay, then Friday, we do Battle of the Menagerie, where Captain Shuss is making diplomatic communications for trade deals across the world. Then, of course, we got, yeah, that was everything.
All right. Well, for anyone that is watching, thank you for being here. Tonight I was the GM, which is always weird, and it was kind of impromptu, but it happens. And I think we had fun here tonight. And should this go on, you'll hear from us again. But hopefully in 2 weeks we will be playing the Bitter Ends, where I play Lemmy Pop Stardust, and on Mondays I play the Admiral. No, just kidding. The Commodore, aka Captain's Eye, who has a planet called Kneecap, aka Patella, but he spells it funny, so it's not quite the same. And hmm, the Jester does so much for us in Monday nights. Anyone that has watched knows exactly how many like things are going on. It's crazy. He spends a lot of time on it and works hard to make it exciting. It's a fun game. And that'll be like episode 146 is Monday. That's how long we've been playing this game. And it's a lot of fun. And that is me. See you
Alright.
next time.
Should we go out on something
Love
or
it.
just to see you next time?
Yeah, see you next time.
Alright.
See you
See you
next
next
time.
time.